Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Four Souls reaction. This one is titled Booking Haunted Hotels, bruh. So this is gonna be the one video I'm involved in. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. I got a wild imagination. I'm like, look, as long as I'm not sleeping and something jumps out, then I'm like cool, cause I don't like being startled when I'm asleep. So hopefully they ain't doing that at this hotel. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, 91 subscribers, 9 more people, please subscribe to these guys. Let's get them to 100 subscribers. But in that being said, let's get into this video.
Hello.
He's not sleeping.
Bro, I don't remember a single moment from the last video. I do remember the Sucky. 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 Because that's what she
It's like that
wakes me up every morning
sometimes.
for work. But we're back with another video. So, we're gonna call a haunted castle today.
So we're gonna be renting out 2 haunted rooms, I guess, in a hotel. Yeah, so there's 2 places that we're looking at to stay a night in October, like to kind of, I guess, for the ghostly stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well said.
Spooky season.
Yeah, it's for spooky season, so
Spooky
so we're gonna be calling in. I think we have a few rooms that we know that we want to stay in because there's only certain areas in the hotel that have, I guess, more activity going on.
Shouldn't I get my card ready?
I thought you should have had that
No. Okay, thank you.
already. Okay, so let's talk. Are we staying at location 1?
So wait a minute, is it like? See, that's the thing. I'm not for certain on. Like, is it like fake haunted or like there are some people in the 1800s that got caught up in some situation that died there, but their ghostly spirits is still? Because that's what I'm like. Look, I'm okay. I'm okay with the fake stuff, like the Cube 93 haunted houses, like Disneyland during Halloween, Universal Studios. But if it's like some real legitimate stuff, I'm like, yo, we're gonna have to stop off over at like a couple of churches, say a couple of prayers. I'm gonna definitely get like one of those like super soaker guns, but instead of water, it's gonna be holy water, because any spirit or anything, I'm spraying it down. So.
Or the second place?
I think that should
I
be.
think whichever one's available, like for sure,
I think,
location 1 is gonna be our top one.
yeah, and location 2 is available on Halloween. It was. I don't know if it is still.
No, but the room. Remember, it's that.
As the
Location
dog
2,
sneezing?
we don't want to say the names because then we just kind of want to, surprise when we get there. But location 2 only has one haunted.
Oh, look, I ain't gonna judge a dog on his sneeze, but that sneeze don't sound right. I mean, it probably has a reason for him like sneezing like that or her sneezing like that, but these days, yeah, I think the dog is a female dog, but still, I'm like, I don't know, that sneeze, that don't
Haunted room.
sound like a dog sneeze.
The other one has a few rooms on the same. The floor is kind of more the haunted one, I guess.
For the location 1, I think that's our most likely bet.
So we're doing that first.
No, second. That should be like.
If anything, because it's so important that we go there, and it has several locations where it can be possibly haunted. We need that one to do first because that would take more editing if we get
That's
enough
what I was
footage.
saying.
Okay, now that we have what dates, hopefully we'll be able to stay there. The first location we want to go to has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible rooms we can stay in. So when we initially had planned to go to these places, we wanted to take our friends with us, so we were gonna rent out 2 rooms just so we can run back and forth in between them. But then this whole like COVID situation happened, and we're still not.
Dang. It's like that sometimes. There's a old video. I think I uploaded back. I'll have to find it. But I remember I was reacting to that one guy, FouseyTube, and I think he was like messing with some kids. But you can hear like a cop siren like go flying past my house, flying outside, and then of course there's like neighbors down the street with like all these loud cars, and then I got another neighbor with the bike. So I feel your guys' pain. And then also on top of that, like living in a flight path, so there's like at times it's not as loud, but there are at times where you can hear it playing.
So we're still not really hanging out with people at all. So we're not gonna bring our friends, but our dad is into the ghost stuff, so he's coming with us.
Well, that's just. I thought, I ain't even sweating it though. I understand, like, maybe next year when this stuff like clears up and things, but no, it's I'm kind of cautious about it. There's like some friends I hung out with, and I'm like, if y'all cough, cause they smoking things, and so I'm like, if y'all cough, like, please go look the other way. But dang, I was really, man. I ain't mad about it. I ain't, as I'm like, watch me get another white shirt and just rip it. But nah, I understand. It's cool.
With our mom, and she did not like it, but she's gonna, go with us anyways.
Oh wow.
So we're taking them with us, and we're gonna still rent out 2, and we're just gonna go back and forth to see which one. We're gonna be able to check 2 locations.
I was really like thinking like, dang, cause if I did go with these guys, y'all was gonna see like the most scariest side of me and stuff. Like I was just gonna be like wide-eyed, like probably holding one of these guys' hands, like, look, just like everybody just stand in front of me. Let me at least so if y'all are like, okay, I got like a good like enough time to run up out of there that you guys can follow, but
it's more haunted, I guess. So I guess we're gonna have fun and try to find both. But now we have to agree on which ones. Because there's 6 possible ones. If we can get any of these, then I think I'm gonna make a list. Like first, if not available, this one and this one, So room 306, suicide, and then on the website, the hotel.
That's the name of the room?
Really?
Yeah. Room 303, reports of people being held down on beds and ghosts right on walls. Room 305, they hear child cries and the phone ring in that one. Room 302,
man.
the noose above the table where the monk hung himself in the attic. And then people hear the walking.
So I think I'm probably a little bit happier that I'm not going. I'm like, bruh, that is some scary stuff, man. Like that's I don't know. I just when they leave this this place, I don't want to like everything clear, like COVID and all that stuff clears up. And then all of a sudden, like, I see these guys' eyes turning black, and then they were hunting me and things. I'm like, look, I'm saying, like, if stuff start going down, y'all better ditch the spot.
Even though the attic is empty, and then the hotel recommended that one as well. And then room 311, there's light anomalies going through the doors, and then a report of man calling for help through the bathroom.
Oh, that one.
And then room 304 is just hotel recommended. I don't know what's there, but they say it's...
Hotel recommended.
Those 3 rooms I mentioned.
It's like all the other rooms, but just in one.
I feel like we should get the
hotel recommended. Actually,
we need one of those.
Actually, the one,
I like
the one where the guy screaming or.
No, that
crying.
sounds interesting, but the thing is that was just like a review I saw. So what if someone's just making up? There's no actual evidence.
We should. I want the one of them.
I want the child cry one for sure.
Which one was that? Child cry.
Child cry.
These guys is like they just so into this stuff. I don't mind watching it on TV. I don't mind watching movies. But when I'm like involved in it myself, like that's why, I think what was it? It was Universal Studios, and it was like the haunted, like they had like haunted houses and mazes and stuff. And I'm like, I think the only time I wasn't scared was when I was hungry. I remember I started getting hungry, and these guys is like jumping out of the walls. I'm like, y'all ain't scaring me. I'm like, I need food in order to be scared. But I'm like, God, y'all ain't scaring me right now. But before, when I wasn't, I don't know why. It's like when I think when I do get, like, I'm starting to think back. Every time when I do get scared, I get hungry. So I'm like, immediately after leaving, if I would have went with these guys, immediately afterwards, I'm like, yo, can we go get some pizza or something? Like, y'all do your thing, but I'm like, yo, just let me go get a large pizza at Domino's or something, like a large pizza and a liter, like just some root beer or something. But I'm like, I need me some food.
302 is one of the ones that the hotel recommended, right? Recommended.
Is right.
Is the one with
monk. The monk.
Okay. Okay, let's get that one. 302.
That's first.
What?
You guys want that one? Like that's the main one you guys want?
I want the child cries.
I like that one because they hear people in the attic.
Right behind their house.
That's my second choice.
Things are more likely to happen to a girl, so.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, the one under the attic. Yeah, people say that the girls are more attractive.
Yeah,
now.
luckily we got 3 lovely victims here. Alright, and I'm about to make a promise to you guys. I'm going to stay in the room that we're staying in by myself.
Wow.
Lights off.
Zach, you are a brave soul.
To experience something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I remember when we were planning this, and I said like, "Yo, so are we all gonna be in the same room?" I'm like, I don't want to be in no room by myself, so I'm like, it's either I'm in a room with some random people or I'm in a room with you guys. But I will not be in no room by myself because as soon as I hear something, these guys are gonna hear the most feminine like scream from me. Me just probably just running full speed down the hallway. I did say I was gonna dress up too. I think I was all like, I was like, I don't know, I was debating on whether like Spider-Man or Batman, but either way, they had just seen some just random black guy, full speed Batman or Spider-Man costume just running for his life, because I'm like, I can't be in no area by myself, I'm sorry, so.
You guys gonna do that?
I don't think I want
I'm
to.
I'm that much of a scary person. I try not to be a scary person, especially in front of friends. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like, be the like adult, like manly figure. Loud noise goes off. I am immediately scared. I'm like, okay, so here's the plan. We ain't gonna do no Scooby-Doo stuff and split up. No, we gonna stick together, armed, like locked in, and we just gonna be walking around looking at stuff just in case if anything goes off.
Like, I still have doubts. Like,
No, I
I
don't
do
think I
believe
will.
in
I'm
ghosts. I
scared.
think we've had enough experiences with, like, a few paranormal, like, things where it's, like, almost dumb if I don't believe in
Yeah.
this stuff. But at the same time, I have some doubts. I think that's set then.
it's it.
We have to call.
Okay, which one's this one? Location 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for calling. Located in beautiful Washington. To speak with front desk or reservation, please dial 0. To speak with the restaurant and lounge or find out their hours, I'll transfer you now.
I'll transfer you now.
Watch, these guys gonna be at one of these haunted houses, and then I feel like they're gonna like message me talking about, Tyler, what you doing at this haunted house? Like, we said we were practicing social distancing. I'm like, I'm at home recording videos. Like, I'm not at this haunted. That would have been a good prank though. That would have been, if it wasn't for COVID and then these guys are just gonna do their thing and do this, that would have been the funniest prank ever. Like, yeah. But then, see, here's the thing. Then that led into a prank war, and I'm like, I'm not trying. So you know what? Prank canceled. I ain't gonna do no stuff like that. But nah, yeah, that just these like Forest Souls. You guys are like y'all are brave souls. Forget Forest. Like, nah, y'all just brave souls.
Speaking, how may I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if you have any rooms available for October 17th.
Let's take a look. We do have a few available. What kind of a room are you looking for?
Okay, so another question. Am I able to request the room number?
It depends on what it is.
Okay, so
What room number are you looking for?
So I was thinking of 2 rooms. Well, book 2 rooms. 305 and 302.
So 302. So all of our haunted rooms are booked all the way through November.
Why?
So
What?
304 and 306 are 3 haunted rooms, and
Wow.
those 3 are booked all the way through November.
Okay, how about 303 and 311?
Let's take a look.
How?
311 is available, and so 303 is a queen with a separate bathroom. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we do have 303 and we do have 311 for October
Wow.
17th.
Okay, yeah, I'll
That's
take those
cool.
2.
So the queen with a separate bath, and then 311 also is 311 is just a single king.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I'll take them 2.
So single king and a single queen?
Yes.
Perfect. What is your first name?
Okay, sounds
Perfect,
good.
you're all
Just
set
be a
up.
card.
Okay.
For the 17th, coming in for a single king.
I know, it's like every time when I see like watch videos, and then there's always like a person when they showing their car, especially like prime example, the sneakers shopping videos, and they always, when they get to the end and they paying for their shoes and they show their card, I'm like, they don't try to censor that stuff out, because I wouldn't want to be in in those situations. I'm like, yo, like they should censor that stuff out, but it's good like that they they censor things out, like even that address and the name of this place, so that's
Queen
good.
with a separate bath.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
I was gonna
Okay,
laugh.
but now I feel like we have to switch it up though. One bed and there are 2 one beds.
That's fine.
How are we gonna sneak 6 people into those rooms?
3 and 3.
We can 3 and 3, right? Most one bedrooms.
Most queens is 2 people.
Yeah, I don't
The
give a
3 queen maybe as passable because he's a child.
I ain't
we,
gonna
we,
shoot.
we can say he's 12
Hey, what
and
up?
he'll pass.
He's not passing 12.
I know, dude.
Have you seen the kids these days? It's easy to sneak in though. Like
I honestly though, it's possible. I could I pulled it off when it was downtown Seattle and there was those animal activist people that be on the street. They asked me if I was over the age of 18. And I said I'm 15. I think I either said I was 15 or 17 years old, but I passed off as like a high school kid and things. And so, especially if I if I shave and things, I just and then I don't know. I don't think I can change. My voice is just permanently like this, but yeah, I lie and just be all like, oh yeah, me and Zach, we go to the same high school. I'm like, here's my dang. I can't even find my old school. But yeah, plus it was I don't even think he went to the same high school as mine. So I just been we go to the same high school. I'm 14 years old. I just turned 14 this year.
Yes,
No,
get
it's
your
a
keys.
castle. It's the one.
It's not even that.
one
And plus it's
entrance.
6 beaners.
No, that was for sure gonna be bugged. The one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. There's no chance we're gonna get that room.
If we don't get that one,
there
there is no point in going.
Yeah, what's the point of going?
There's literally
We
no
can
point.
Go any day at all. If any day is available in October, we'll get it. Any day. It doesn't matter what day. Monday. I don't care, bro. We have to be there.
It's kind of hard because how are we gonna record and then stay up and then we have to go to work the next day?
We work in Seattle. We're already there.
What is this over here?
This is a what?
Is this pink?
Yeah. That's a bitch.
Look at this.
Work.
What are we saying? If it is available, we say how much would that room be and what, or how many beds is it and how much? Right? And they say, oh, it's a 2-bed and $600. But never mind.
You're just saying I'm just gonna hang up.
How can I help?
Hi, I had a quick question. Was room 408 available on October 24th?
Let me check. It looks like currently it's open on that night.
Dang.
It is. Okay, and how many beds is it in that room?
Probably a sign.
It's just a queen bed.
Just one bed?
Okay, yeah, we'll take that one.
Cool, everything looks good?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Did she say just one bed?
Thank you.
I'm like, how's 6 people supposed to sleep on? See, that's why I think I got carried away. I'm like, how's 6 people supposed to be in one bed? And I then just hung up. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, that wasn't what this is about. We're supposed to be experiencing a
I'm
haunted
so
house
nervous.
or
Oh,
hotel.
we got both rooms. Or like, whoa.
Both locations.
Yeah.
That's
both
crazy.
locations.
Oh, no,
I mean, I
now
wish
I'm
we could have
nervous.
gotten the room. Maybe we should go back some in the future with our people.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm regretting what I said earlier about staying in the room by myself.
Well, I can't believe we got both locations on the days we wanted, so.
That's
I
good,
guess we're
though.
gonna Regret saying that maybe if we get haunted by something. And we are gonna have to do a little bit of research because we want to take some kind of like equipment, I guess,
Maybe EVP player. They're pretty
Is that
affordable.
what it's called? Okay, I don't know if that's what it's called, but maybe want to get one of those. I wanted something thermal just so we can see something.
Yeah, but those are so expensive.
Yeah, so I don't think that's gonna.
They're up in the
Dang.
thousands, but
Dang.
There's nothing cheap.
I was like,
there's one that connects to USB-C. That's only like close to 200, but that's still expensive. And this is
Yeah.
like a two-time thing.
yeah, we're not like ghost hunters. This is gonna be our first time ever trying to actually go.
But imagine if we did have it. I think we'd be trying it everywhere though.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Watch,
work
they're gonna come out with like a TV show. Watch that. It's I see it though. That would be a good show. Like it's like Ghost Adventures, the Four Souls edition. Like I hands down. I think because I don't really watch enough of Ghost Adventures. But if these guys had like their own TV show, or they were just going around just seeing if places. Because I feel like with them, I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical of like other TV shows, but with these guys, I'm like, nah. It seemed like it would be like. Then that's when I start believing in it and stuff. But yeah, I'm like, man. I watch it. I hands down watch that. We need to make that happen eventually at some point in time and things. This needs to be like what? Who can buy their show? Because I think, nah, what is Ghost Event? I think it's the TV. I can't remember what channel they come on. But anyways, nah, they need to, like, go and do, like, about 10 season, or 10 episode, like, one season, and then just sell it to one of those TV networks. I'm hands down watching it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna buy a Polaroid. I think we showed in that one video, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy a Polaroid camera because those are, I think, better to catch, like, apparitions.
Yeah, we have a better chance.
Yeah, there was that one store they
Oh,
went across.
Alright, now I'm getting.
Then there's Polaroid
We saw, like,
cameras
a
in
last
Target.
video in September. And
Is
now
it really?
Yep. So it's gonna be all. It's gonna be all like
Spooky now.
yeah, spooky season related.
Alright, so as always, we are 4 souls.
Cuatro almas.
Can I fish on?
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, dang. I would, I wish I would could have gone with these guys, but then at the same time, I'm like, I've seen one too many like scary movies and stuff. These guys are just seem like a whole different side of me. So that's why I'm like, eventually at some point in time, like maybe next year or the year after, I don't know exactly when, but yeah, just at some point in time, like we should do something like that because that would be fun. But yeah, like y'all, like I was like trying to keep it a surprise and not like mentioning any videos. They told me this like a long time ago, and yeah, they was just like they hit me up and said it was just like, oh yeah, you want to come with us? I'm like, and like a part of me was just all like, yeah, sure. But then I started thinking about it and stuff. But I didn't realize like if it's like supposed to be like some real like haunted places, then that's when I'm like, okay, hold on. Like yeah, I thought this was like some something fun. Like it was just some people banging on the door and things like. Because I'm saying if I honestly if I were to be there and then the chair had like moved across and there wasn't nobody that could have moved that chair and we all chilling on one side of the room, I'm like, wow, look at the time. I gotta go home and probably go to a church right after I leave this place. But anyways, no, but I still like, regardless if I'm not in the videos, I still can't wait for them. I know they're gonna be good. So anyways, yeah, definitely guys, go subscribe to Four Souls because I can't wait for this. I can't. But anyways, go subscribe to them. They're 9 subscribers away from. I'm about to make another post and ask people to subscribe to them and stuff. But anyways, subscribe to them, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.